Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed. Where we last left off was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was we basically finished up some spacing that we cleared out, I believe, from just searching for some ingots. I think I was doing at the same time. It's been a week since I last played, so excuse my memory. A lot has happened in a week, in this particular week for me. So I do apologize that I might be a little bit dazed and confused about what the hell I'm wanting to do here. Alright. Anyways, sorry about that. You might hear an airplane flying by. Yeah, last episode we basically did that where we were looking for some side stuff to clear out. I believe we did clear out some main quest stuff, I believe, in the last episode. Yeah, because my quest will say so. No, we didn't. Okay, we were going to finish it out. We got one more guy, which is Isaias. And I think I was going to do it in this episode, so I will probably stick to that for now. I don't think there's any locations that I really want to go to right now. There's this and probably this. We already got... No, we were going to do the armor of Dikastes. Okay, well, let's see if we can find the last armor piece, and then we'll go into the final main quest, I guess. That's probably what I wanted to do. I'll also try to find the ingots and stuff, so keep in mind that I will be doing that too. So that'll be the case. What was it? Doma of Isaias, Mincius, Autonots, or something like that. I can't pronounce that last word. Alaspios and Mestor. We got 4 of them, so I don't know where the last few would be at, though. This is Atlas. No, that's Skadiros. Skadiros doesn't have it, it seems like. Where would the last one be? Would it be this one? Yeah, this is Mincius. Yeah, we need to go in there in order to get the last piece of the armor piece. Man. Okay. Where is this other quest, actually? Where's this quest? Okeels of Atlantis, Doma of Empirus. I believe we already did Empirus already. We went there at one point. No, that's Isaias. Diapres. Where is it? I just realized I don't see it no more. Where is this spot? Am I blind? Or did I just not have it on the map? Oh, there it is, Amphiris. Okay, so we need to go over there. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try to grab this. I'll grab the 2 question marks in between those spots first. See what they are first. I want to see what they are first, and then when I get through those 2 spots and unlock what they are, depending on what they are, I will do them, because I want to see if they have the ingots. I do want to collect the last 2 ingots to get the final 3rd forge weapon ring. I just want to unlock the weapon ring anyways. I believe this game has a achievement thing that allows you to just get that unlocked and such. This way. Let me see what the map shows in the question mark. Yeah, it's that way. Alright. Yeah, so otherwise there's not much beyond, nothing much beyond that kind of thing, so, yeah. Any news in terms of this game or Ubisoft maybe that I might want to talk about? I don't actually know, actually. I think I heard this rumor. This is kind of... I mean, I don't have any interest in talking about companies and what they're doing and stuff, because... Unless it's, like, some announcement to a game, usually. I think at one point I wanted to talk about something, but I was like, it's just not my style, I feel like. Or, it's not my take that matters the most, I feel like. It's a take from... I feel like if I talked about... Jeez, that was a long fall. There's another thing nearby here, though. Oh, the garden is actually just literally, like, the location there, really? This is the archive. Repository. Odyssey. Repository. Does this have an ingot? I'm pretty sure it does. Yes, it does. I'm doing it. Alright. Well, at least it saves us time, because the garden one is at least one of them, but this one's, like, less. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's get to it. I'll clear this out and then
Stay out of sight.
I'll clear this and then I'll go to the main quest afterwards. And then once we're done with that main quest, then I'm hoping that we're not forced to do another main quest right after that. But I'm hoping that we will get a choice and such. I don't know why it keeps showing enemies behind me or something. Sometimes it does, it just gets annoying. I know there's a bunch of enemies downstairs. And there's one over here, it seems like. There we go. Excuse me, morning and throat's gonna have to be annoying. Jeez, getting up. Come on. Go. It's interesting that this spot is like not inhabited with anybody yet. I was thinking that at least jeez. I'm thinking at least this spot would be like occupied somehow, but it seems like it's not at all. Oh, there's another one right here. Can I reach it? Come on, there we go. Yeah, at least get that guy scanned out. I just need him to scan. Oh, there's another one down there too. Oh, they already got him. Nice. Cool. It's just nice to like have it where this kind of thing does scan out enemies. I previously thought it didn't scan out enemies for some reason. Well, that's because I guess it just didn't work last time, or maybe I might have been misled by the fact that it doesn't scan out enemies due to the way some of them works, I guess. Okay, so they should be repositioning based on like somebody getting eliminated. I can't kill this guy instantly, unfortunately. Yeah, because I can't kill people in one instant go if they're not, if they have a lot of health and such. Do it. Okay, there we go. I will take it. There we go. And that was another one gone. I'm gonna go over here instead so I can loot this thing, I guess. I don't know anymore. I'm just doing it with whatever I got. I'm just like whatever right now. I'm glad that this guy did not turn around. Like, he just didn't want it to bother looking around. Okay, so that guy, those guys are doing whatever. There we go. Alright, so then there's this guy left, I guess. Oh, there's a... Ooh, jeez. I want to get rid of this thing too, just in case. Thankfully, that thing is like... Alright, grab it, please, quick. I'm wondering if you can get caught in that animation, but I don't doubt it if we could get caught in that animation. Like, I don't doubt that they would like make you get caught up by that. We'll read the tablets after we get through this spot. And the other guard's up there. Well, it's only the captain and this guy left, so I don't really know what to expect for them here. Or I don't know what they can expect up here. Dang it, I thought they were going to stay up there. Alright, here we go. Get him! And you're dead. Goodbye. Cool. I think that should be all of them. If not, then I'm sad. But yeah, otherwise, going back to the thought I was wanting to talk about was, yeah, I don't usually talk about, like, I don't really talk about the company stuff usually because there's just whatever. But the rumor was that the rumor mill was spinning that they were looking to kind of get bought out. I'm not entirely sure if that is true or not. There hasn't been any real confirmation if that is the case. And then everyone started speculating on who wants to buy what. Like, I mean, so far I would say like a lot of gaming companies are wanting to get bought out as of late because of how Microsoft has been doing a lot of like big deals by buying out certain like publishers and companies and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I mean, I'm not surprised if Ubisoft joins that sort of cycle or that sort of spree, I guess I would call it. But it's hard to say because like they're very international, and I feel like if they do get bought out, they'll have to deal with a lot of international, like whoever buys them has to deal with a lot of international like rule sets individually, because I think Ubisoft has companies literally in like North America, China, actually no, not China, Asia to be more specific. I shouldn't be saying China. I think China is bigger, that's why, because it's always easier to represent that as like the big country out of the company. But Asia, because I know they have some in like Singapore, I think it was, and they have one in Japan, I believe, as well, Ubisoft. And then Europe, of course, their home or the headquarters literally in Europe. Pause and read this. If you want to see what's up. I don't know. Aida, the Great Mind? That's what it says. Sorry. I didn't realize my camera was cutting a part of it out until now. So some kind of genius guy, I guess, is they're talking about. Also, let's spend the ability point right now before we move forward here. I do want to get it to the critical one, the full health critical, because I did put some in it, and so far it's doing pretty well, so I'm going to continue doing it, because so far it's successful in a way that I can just do stealth with full health and still be fine, because it seems like that's what it is that's been giving us good crit. Like, we're getting closer to 50% with full health, but unfortunately we won't get 50 if we are going for something like mid health, I guess, which is fine. I'll take a fair sacrifice off of it. I'll take a fair sacrifice for it, technically. Porimo's Ring, life couldn't get any better than this. Magnificent Beast, Gallop, okay. I don't know what the clue would be, but sure. I want to see the percentage. 49.2. Hey, baby. We're getting closer to like 50% full. So that's pretty good. But yeah, otherwise I'd say that like with Ubisoft being bought out, they would have to deal with a lot of like international stuff that would happen. But if anything, I think that my guess, I'm not a businessman, and I'm not a person who knows international like rule sets of like being bought out and stuff company wise. But my assumption is that with being bought out, encrypted message from Fanes, 3 out of 4. Yeah, because my camera's cutting out, so I have to like read the title because that's the only thing that gets cut off every time, because they moved the freaking whole message block all the way to the top now, which is kind of weird when they usually have it where it never goes all the way that high to that corner, but it just apparently got all the way up here in this corner for some reason. But pause and read, of course. But otherwise, I think that the purchase of Ubisoft would probably split their companies differently, I think. So it's like, if you buy Ubisoft North America, I think that basically they become disassociated from Ubisoft and get renamed as a branch of something. I feel like that might be what happens, but I might be wrong. Because I know Microsoft purchased Bethesda, and they have a few branches in Europe and Japan, and they didn't really run through a lot. But I don't know. I just feel like there might be something weird with it usually. But I would say it's a happy thought to see if it's a happy day if Ubisoft gets bought out, because excuse me, because they haven't been doing so well with games so far. They've been trying to do weird things like NFTs, which I'm not going to get into at all, because that's not my wheelhouse to talk about. I have no associations and no interest in talking about that. But also the fact that they are also trying to do like live services a lot, and encrypted message from Fanes, 4 out of 4. Yeah, they're just doing like weird like business strategies, I would call them, rather than like actual like game design strategies or anything. Like, they're not trying to make new games, they're not making new IPs, they're just trying to establish some sort of way to get more money faster or better. But always choosing the wrong decisions to make their money. And then of course the same issues of like toxic workplaces still being hindered around here and there, which I have no clue about, so I don't want to ever even want to cross that line, because I again don't know nothing. I don't want to involve myself in it, which mentioning it is enough for me. I don't need to go any deeper because I have no clue. I personally have not worked in there, and I personally don't know what's going on in there. I have no friends working in the company, I would say, but like otherwise I just say that it's just whatever it is. Like if people dig into it, but I wouldn't know otherwise. But otherwise I just think that all of that was like, I feel like it's necessary to, or not necessary, but like would be good for Ubisoft to be purchased out of for that reason, just to clear those errors and like help them kind of revitalize themselves. And then on top of that, it's like, I think I heard, not sure if that's true, but I heard that the CEO's kid is not wanting to take over the business. So ultimately Ubisoft is a family business. It's either that like, yeah, we need to go here. Okay. I'm gonna fast travel here anyways. Ultimately it's a family business, but whoever takes over it will take over it. Whoever gets Ubisoft bought out will get bought out. It doesn't really matter, I feel like, as much. Like it doesn't really change my opinion at the moment, because like I don't feel like I would have a changed opinion about Ubisoft with their games. I mean, Ubisoft is releasing games still. I don't think there's much changes from there. Even if they get bought out, they're not gonna stop releasing games in general. So I'm just like, eh. But I do welcome a change if there is. I do feel like it would be a welcome change to see it be swapped out with new leadership, to make sure that they are evolving and evolutionizing some kind of game that they want to, or evolutionizing the studio however they feel like evolutionizing it. Studios rather than one studio. A bunch of publishers and such.
This is a restricted area.
But
stay out of sight.
Am I not supposed to go here? I'm confused because it's telling me to go here for the quest, right? Unless I chose the wrong place. Yeah, this is Domas of Amphitis. We're here. Is it down here, maybe? Ooh, that's pretty cool. Well, it doesn't say that she's. It doesn't seem like Cassandra detected anybody of the sorts. He helps South. Oh, South. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't realize South was. Okay, so we basically walked over his spot here, so we need to like kind of go over here a little bit. We need to go a little bit further down here a little bit. I mistook the fact that it has to be up there, near the fort itself. Let me see the map. Yeah, we're getting ever so close to wherever this spot may be. I don't have a clue still. Oh, that is nice. Interesting, nice. Where would this guy be? Jeez. Yeah, now I'm under the bridge of where I fast traveled to. I'm confused where I'm supposed to go. I'll loot off that. Thank you. Man, there's a lot of weird lootables around here, honestly. Yeah, but where is this guy, dude? Like, what? You're telling me south, and I'm already south of here. I mean, that's not probably full south, but it looks like it's just south. Like, I'm in the general distance of south already, right? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, there it is. There we go. She didn't mention that we should start scanning.
Is a physician and an Archon?
She didn't mention to scan it out. She just like literally left me to like assume that like I had to know what I'm supposed to do. Alright, well, I guess, yeah, there's a doctor, I guess, but I feel like he's probably mistreating.
He told told me I'll be able to go home soon.
You're a lucky one. The man next to me hasn't come back yet. Maybe Azais is treating him?
No, he's probably killing them. He's killing the weak and the sick, I feel like. I think he kills the weak and the sick, but not so much as, like, helping them at all.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais? You have your hands full.
Dikastes, you're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised that anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle, it began quite slowly and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plants dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
I think I might know, but I need to probably clear my nose before I continue because my nose is starting to bother me now. But let me clear this choice, and then once we get some action, I'll pause and then I'll clear my nose afterwards.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
What?
His device is missing.
Oh.
Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase. And it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans.
Oh.
I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
We should purge the sickness. Oh. Okay, give me a second. Let me clear my nose, and then I'll be right back. There's something I want to say about this. This is kind of interesting to me, but after this clap. Alright, welcome back myself. Yeah, so I cleared my throat a little bit better now, so my nose is not blocking me too much and preventing me from speaking. Anyways, point is, this reminds me of the very first part of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where we got the choice to kill the sickness or let them kill this family to prevent this illness, or we don't. This is a really interesting choice because this is actually based on what we did previously. Like, we learned to regret that the illness was like started spreading and killing a bunch of folks, and it was like affecting our own island, which was kind of interesting to us, or to me, I guess I would say. But I'm surprised that they're doing it again. But this time there's two choices of healing instead of one. And I don't know. I don't trust the device because for what it's worth, the device has shown like these like devices from these like sort of like godlike characters. They're like they haven't really been helpful to people. And Poseidon isn't wrong, honestly, that this device is not going to help them. I would say just destroying the sickness will do itself as justice, because I think that's the only way to do it. Because if we use this device, it might end up tearing into the people and causing more chaos, which we really kind of caused a lot of chaos by helping the people against the gods, kind of. So this device will potentially push that problem further, even further. I don't know. I'd say I purged sickness myself, but I'll go for the device, I guess.
If you think this healing device can help the sick, then I'll make sure that you have it.
I don't really care anymore.
The wisdom of an issue, but the compassion of a human. You were a good choice for Dikastes. You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories, in the Consus archive.
I was there not long ago. Wait, I just got... Oh yeah, the blueprint! 2 episodes ago, I went to the archives, and I picked up a weird ass like blueprint, and I wasn't thinking twice about what that is, and now I have it already because I already took it from the place because it was hidden right behind whatever the location was within that archives. All right, well I'll just turn it in and we'll see what happens.
I've brought the glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it.
I don't think it will help though. I think it's just gonna kill them further.
Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Whoa! Jesus.
Guys, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
Are you kidding me? I would just say stop using the device. I don't know. This is not helping me feel like there's anything interesting to this. I don't know. It just doesn't feel interesting. Like, at first I was like, okay, fine, let's get the device. But it just did this. And I'm like, in the name of science, scientists will keep going until they get it right. I feel like that's what happens usually. Even if it costs human lives. Like, if it's just the sort of like how when science is needed, they'll throw the moral compass away just to make sure that they can get the right solution to save many other lives. But for me, I'm just like, I don't know if that really works here. Like, this is kind of a weird situation, not so much as a good one. I don't know, I would just say stop using
This
it.
device is dangerous. Maybe Poseidon outlawed it for a reason. I don't think you should use it on anyone else.
I was so hopeful, but you're right. This device isn't ready to be used on live subjects. All I've done is add to the pain and suffering.
Some things can't be fixed with devices or intellect. There are problems even the Isu can't solve.
I suppose all I can do is return this device to the laboratory and make sure the victims are comfortable until the end.
It's fine, that's how it's gonna have to go. But the blood got into freaking Cassandra's lips and into her mouth. I saw her teeth red a little bit. So that means that my character's infected, isn't it? You bastards. Alright. So now what? Do we just return the quest back to Atlas or something? Like, go back to Atlas for that? Oh, we got the ingot, yeah. Oh, we gotta... Oh, yeah, we did pick up some stuff earlier this episode. I just totally lost my mind when I didn't realize that. Alright, so we did kind of clear it out, but we just need to report back to Atlas, yeah. Alright, before we do report back to Atlas, let's get the last Dikastes armor. I actually do want to get through this partially and then try to finish it up in the next episode if I can. I don't think we have that much time anyways, so we'll work through it, I guess. Yeah, we're just near our end of our time for this episode. So yeah, next episode we'll go full on into that. Excuse me. Go on to that full-on Domas, and then we'll probably go and hopefully get through a majority of that and get the armor as well, and get the last ingot. I'm guessing is in there. I have a feeling the last ingot would be in that spot in general. All right, it's over there. Okay, cool. No, ah. Yeah, I didn't mean to drop down from there because I remembered that it was like harder to get back up there to get to that spot. It's fine, I guess. We'll try our best to get there. But otherwise, I think that was a kind of short and concise quest. Like, it was just very short because I got everything already. I don't know. It was kind of weird to me that I just needed to get the thing and I already had it before I even finished the quest or started the quest. But otherwise, I think I kind of like that sometimes, where it's just randomly you just find a thing and you're like, oh, I have it already, I guess. Turn it in. I mean, it happens a lot throughout the series so far, so it's pretty nice every now and then. Okay, there is no... Aw, there's no ingot here. Alright, who do we got in this spot anyways? We got so much other things going on here, so it's like there's a lot going on. There is an Isu cache, which will give us an ability point we need. We are also close to leveling up, so we'll probably have to deal with that eventually. Moving closer, get some scans out, hopefully. Ooh, that's a lot. Another Hypno Tower. And there's so much... Oh, there's a fire alarm over there. I'm actually feeling like the fire alarm is useless in this particular DLC because they seem very powerful anyways. So why would they ever use it for backups? Unless they're like the last individual in the map or something, I feel like. But it's hard to say for sure if there's anything like useful for them anyways, I feel like. Oh, there's another one. More guards. There we go. What is that? The Isu tablet or something? I don't even know. Another loot box, or not loot box, loot treasure, I guess they call it. I keep tending to say loot box because it's just a box with loot in it. And that's why I'm calling it a loot box in my head. Instead of loot treasures for what they're usually calling it. Is that it? Is that all there is? I know there's something behind me with the scanning, but I just don't want to scan it because it's so annoying. I just want to scan out the soldiers and such. And just deal with these things. Yeah, there's something else. There are other stuff over there. Alright, yeah, we're gonna take it to this spot here. I'm gonna take it over to this spot here now. Fisherman guy, here we go.
You don't want to be here today, Sellsworth.
Nope, I don't care. Oh, jeez. Okay, okay. Well, I have to be careful here. Well, I mean, I'm gonna climb my way up anyways to the top here. Alright, here we go. Okay, I was like, for a second I couldn't climb, and I was like, what? Am I not able to climb? Such a weird spot to climb, or be able to climb. Oh no, I'll save it for the next episode to talk about. I wanted to say something about something, but I was like realizing like, nah, I'll probably hold off. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Oh no, he's not dead. No, no. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. There we go. I'll take it. I better get in here quick and kind of like get this spot out of the way quickly. Oh, there's another Hypno. Oh, that's the pole march I needed to kill. Oh no 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 no. Oh. Oh.
I see him.
Oh, jeez. Gotta get back. There we go. This assassin ability attack is really bad. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh no, he stole it. He stole my freaking like adrenalines. Oh, oh no, no, no. No, he stole my adrenaline at that point. He stole my adrenaline and I just got screwed over for it. Ah. I almost had him too, because if he didn't steal my adrenaline, I would have been fine, but he stole the last adrenaline meter and then stole my second adrenaline meter, and that just closed out my opportunity to finally get him. But, oh well. Alright, well, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna end it here for now. Once we respawn, hopefully it's nearby here, nearby the spot. But essentially, we'll start in the next episode near that spot. Oh no, I didn't. I hate this. Why does the checkpoint always suck in this game a little bit? Not always suck, but like it sucks because the checkpoint has to rely on an autosave system. It just sucks that it relies on that versus having to be like, oh, you reached this destination, that should be a save or something. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode of Your Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to one of watching this. Next episode, we'll go ahead and rescan the area. I think some things might have changed. Maybe. Maybe not. This time I'll take the front entrance. The front entrances always seems to be the easiest way in. It's never the hardest way in, which is the weird point for me, is that they're designed to be harder to go in from the back and easier to go in from the front in a weird way. Unless the front is like the docks or something, but I doubt it. But yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna scan this part out first and then... I guess I should deal with the ones over here first and then work my way towards the inside a little bit. Oh, there's another Tipnohauer. Tipnohauer. Tower of Hypno is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let me get into this. Jeez. Okay, let me get this around here, I guess. I want to get in here and just quickly get through a little bit of it, and then start the next episode where it works for me, I guess. Because there's going to be a lot of takedowns for me to deal with here. I have to deal with a lot of takedowns for this spot. Okay. There we go. Hurry up. Taking too long with these stupid animations. Okay, there's another guy walking over here. Yeah, I don't think I need to walk all the way up or anything. Oh, there's downstairs here. I didn't even know that. Oh. There we go. Alright, I'll take it. No, I need to go back down to stealth. Did I miss anything? Oh, I did miss a chest, though. That's the unfortunate thing. I don't think the chest matters for the loot. Yeah, the loot treasure doesn't really matter for this. For the clear out of this whole fortress or the Domas. So we should be fine. Alright, let me go over here and try to take out this guy here. Actually, no, let me just leave it over here and then save it for now. Alright, cool. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whenever watching this. Next episode, let's go ahead and clear out this space. I saw boots, then I need to dismantle before I go off here. But yeah, next episode, let's go ahead and clear out the space, this particular fort. And then we'll probably be able to get the Dikastes armor and not go back to the Dikastes armor stuff further on afterwards. And then after that, we'll go back to the main quest and finish that out. I don't know where the last ingot would be. There's one more ingot, and that's the last one. But I don't know where they would have placed the last one at all. So we'll have to either find it, or I'll just have to wait and see a little bit further, I guess. I don't know yet. Because I feel like when we talk to Atlas for turning in this final part of the quest, I feel like I won't have an opportunity to explore more anymore, I feel like, because there might be just a slew of like main quest stuff to do that will prevent me from doing a lot more stuff afterwards. So I don't know, that's my guess, but we'll see. But otherwise, that's it for this episode. So Roz out.